Hey friends! Today, Goblin Griff is going to be playing some Wii Party Board Game Island on beginner mode. This video is dedicated to Tony Means Anthony. Shout out to Tony Means Anthony. Thank you for your support of our channel. Alright Griffin, go ahead, start off with beginner and see who you get. He will be playing Haru, Mike, and Andy. Go ahead and get started whenever you're ready, Griffin. We'll explain how the game is played as it goes on. Everybody, make sure you visit Tony Means Anthony's YouTube channel. It'll really mean a lot to him. Hello and welcome to Board Game Island. Would you like to hear how this game is played? Go ahead and hit yes. In Board Game Island, you roll dice and race to the top of the island. What's there? Treasure, of course. At the start of each round, everyone will compete in a minigame to win a gold, silver, or bronze bonus die. To advance, players will then take turns rolling the standard die and a bonus die if one is earned. Whoever reaches the top of the island and completes the final challenge first is the winner. Alright everybody, good luck. Let's see how Goblin Griff does. Round 1. Each round, a competitive minigame will determine the order of play and the winner of each bonus die. The first minigame is called Flap Hurdles. Hurdle over the rolling logs and barrels as you race to the finish. Okay, you just have to lift up the Wii remote fast when to hurdle the barrels. If for some reason you get hit by a barrel, you just shake the Wii remote to the left or the right. Alright, Griffin. It looks like you won. You're gonna get the golden bonus die. Try your best, honey. As you're playing Board Game Island, the blue spaces along the board are positive, like they'll advance you spaces, and the red spaces are minus. You always want to try to get at least blue. When you roll a pair, you will get a bonus die. That'll work. We're off to round 2. Strategy steps. Pick a number 1, 3, or 5. If no one else picks it, you'll climb that many steps. First player to the top wins. Okay, in this game, Goblin Griff usually just picks 5 and sees where it takes him. Might not work today. Let's see. Looks like everybody's gonna choose 5. like it worked.
Finish.
Alright, Griffin, you get the bonus golden die again. Do the best you can. Of a blue square, Griffin is now in second place. And it is a 1 versus 3 minigame. If Haru wins, she will advance 10 spaces. And the game is pose aerobics. It's time for some pose aerobics. In each round, the team's goal is to imitate the solo player's pose. Crossbar, A, and then B.
Start. Finish.
Looks like round 3 is about to start. Let's see what the minigame is. It's called Risky Railroad. When this railroad splits into 3 tracks, only 2 will do. One is always a dead end. Good luck. Now this minigame is pretty much random. There's really no tips or strategy for it. Choose a direction and hope you get lucky. Looks like Griffin got a little lucky and was able to get first place. Good job, honey. Keep up the great work. Wow, you got Velver's snake eyes again. Now at the first challenge. In order to pass this challenge, you need to roll a 4, 5, or 6 to advance. Good luck! Alright, Goblin Griff, try your best, honey. That's unfortunate. Once again, it's random. It's challenge time. There we go. Challenge 1 is now done. That 6 is going to look really good. I believe that's going to be the statue throw. Yup. Looks like Mike has taken a big lead in this game. Anything can happen in Board Game Island. We're now on to round 4. The minigame is called Spotlight Fight. Don't get caught without a spotlight. The last player left shining wins. Go ahead and hit controls. Yep. Hold the Wii remote sideways and use the directional pad to move. Alright, Griffin, you know what to do. Stay in the spotlight.
Start!
Our tip is to pretty much stay in the middle and then run to a spotlight. Oh, looks like you got pushed out of the spotlight, Griffin. That's okay, though. Sometimes the spotlight will just end on a CPU. Alright, Griffin, you want to try to get a 4 or 6 to get that statue throw. If not, that's okay too. Try your best, honey. Well, you got a 6, but you got doubles. That means you're going to be rolling a bonus die. That'll work, honey. Okay, Mike, let's see what you could do. Off to round 5. The game is called Shudder Pup. See who could snap the most puppy photos. A red viewfinder means it's in focus. Blurry shots don't count. Alright, Griffin, do what you can, honey. Take pictures of the dog.
Start!
It's a 1 versus 3 minigame. With the win, Griffin will advance 10 spaces. Let's see what it is. The solo player's goal is to count the fruit shown at the start. The team has to try and hide the flying fruit. Okay, let's see how this one goes. Looks like you'll be trying to count apples.
Start!
Alright, Griffin counted 11 apples.
Finish!
And looks like he was right. He gets to advance 10 spaces. Good job, Griffin. Looks like you've caught up to good old Mike. Good job. It's another 1 versus 3 minigame. With a win, Andy will advance 10 spaces. The game is Splash Bash. The solo player's goal is to swing the ball at the team and knock them into the pool before time runs out. Alright, just move to the left or right to avoid that ball.
Start!
Oh, that was a little unlucky. You got pinned to the side by the CPU.
Finish!
Still anybody's game. Alright, Mike, let's see if you can get to the challenge and open it up. Not quite. Okay, we're off to round 6. The game is Balloon Buggies. Burst balloons with your dune buggy to rack up points. Pink ones are worth 1 point, and gold ones are worth 3. Hold the Wii remote sideways and tilt it left or right. Press 2 to accelerate and 1 to reverse. Okay, our technique for this is to try to just consistently go in a circle and aim for the balloons.
Start!
Just keep going for the gold ones. That works too. Great job, Griffin. Looks like you're at the final challenge. Before the final challenge, you need to roll a 5 or 6. Try your best, Griffin. That's okay. These challenges are getting hard for you today. Next time around, you just need to roll a 4. Still anybody's game. Mike is playing a 1 versus 1 mini game. If he wins, he advances 7 and the loser goes back 7. Let's see who he chooses. Oh, he doesn't choose Griffin. He didn't win. Alright, Haru, you need a 2 or 4 to get back in it. And you get a 5. That's okay. We're off to round 7 now. The game is Cosmic Capers. It's a good old-fashioned space race. When you fly through the pink rings, you'll get a super speed boost. The game uses the directional pad and the number 2 button. We recommend you just keep hitting that number 2 button as fast as you can.
Start!
Like you won. Let's see how you roll. I think that's the UFO. Oh, a little bad luck for Griffin. Anything could happen in this game. Like Mike got the UFO too. Bring Griffin back. Yep, Griffin gets to go back to where he was. Alright, Andy, let's see what you get. Not quite there. Okay, we're off to round 8. Hammerheads. Hit the moles with your hammer to earn points. Brown ones are worth 1 and golden ones are worth 3. Okay, we recommend going into the middle. That way you could just go up to hit 1, down to hit 1, or left and right. And of course go for the gold one. Good job, Griffin. I know you still have to get by that second challenge. Alright, Griffin, you need to roll a 4, 5, or 6. Do your best, honey. Looks like everybody's going backwards again. Still anybody's game. Those are the breaks in Board Game Island. You never know. Okay, Mike, can you get there with 2 dice? We're off to round 9. The game is Lucky Launch. The only thing you need to win this minigame is luck. Pick one of the 4 fireworks and hope for the best. There's no real strategy involved in this game. We always just say pick the firework that's your favorite color.
Start.
Griffin's favorite color is green. Once again, this minigame is just totally random. Looks like Griffin didn't choose well, but that's okay.
Finish.
Okay, Andy, looks like you'll get there. You're there. Let's get a 3 and open it up for everybody. Oh, you don't get it either. This is getting crazy. I think 3 is the lowest number. Oh no, it goes down to 2. There we go. Get a double. You got doubles gets a bonus die. 9. I don't think he's gonna get a chance quite yet. Alright, Haru. You have a great chance to catch up to us. And finally, good old Griffin. Alright guys, let's see what's next. Round 10. The minigame is called Walk Off. Walk as close to the distance shown at the top at the start as you can. There are 3 signs to help gauge your strides. Once again, we recommend going at full speed and just counting in your head how far you need to go. Okay, 70, 80. Let's see how you did. Looks like you got it, Griffin. Great job, honey. Let's see, you have to roll at least a 2 if you get to the challenge. You'll get there because you get to roll 2 dice. Yeah, you got it. Looks like you get a tornado back, somebody. Still anybody's game this close to the end. Okay, we're off to round 11. From now on, the player farthest from the top will choose the minigame. That's what happens when you finish the second challenge. Let's see what Andy chooses. Oh, all-time favorite, zombie tag. You're gonna face off at zombie tag. Zombies? Don't let them tag you or you'll turn into one. On the bright side, you'll get to chase other players. Okay. Stay away from the zombies. That's our strategy. Alright, great job, Griffin. Looks like you need to get at least a 6 to get to the end. That's a little bad luck. Okay, we're off to round 12. That's a lot of rounds for a game of Board Game Island. Once again, Andy gets to choose. You're going to face off at Saucer Snap. You've only got one shot to snap a photo of the flying saucer. The player who gets it closest to the center wins. Alright, Griffin, do your best, honey.
Start. Finish.
Looks like you tied. It'll be a roll off with the dice. Alright, Griffin, you need to get at least a 5. There we go. That's very solid. 11. Alright, you've reached the final challenge. In order to win this, you have to get a 6 or higher. Well, a 6 because you're only rolling one die. You roll a 2. Okay, you're going to have to wait till the next round and hope to use a bonus die. Okay, Mike. Mike needs to roll a 4 to get there. He rolls a 7. This is a really close game. If he rolls a 6 on his first try, he's gonna win. lucky number 13. Okay, Andy, what are you gonna choose? You're gonna choose Chop Chops. Well, this is one of Griffin's favorite. Chop Chops. It's an old-fashioned veggie chopping contest. The first player to chop up his or her vegetable is the winner. Alright, when it's starting, just shake as fast as you can. You'll be chopping onions.
Start. Finish.
Alright, Griffin, looks like you won. You gotta go first. You need to roll a 6 using 2 dice. Let's see if you could do it. And you barely get it. That doesn't matter, you were able to win. Good job, Griffin. We'd like to thank everybody for watching our We Partied Board Game Island video today. We hope you enjoyed it. Check out Goblin Griff's playlist for other We Partied Board Game Island videos. And please remember to like and subscribe. Good job, Griffin. Yeah, I know. You never know what happens on Board Game Island.